couldn't believe what she just said. What? I straight up grabbed her. She like, let me go. What you doing? Hauling her straight to the door. What I'm doing? You trying to pull up on my homie, bro? Like, no, we not doing that. We not doing that. So I grab her. Headed straight to the door. She, let me go. She trying to get, you know what I'm saying? She trying to get, hey, oh, bow. She trying to get tough. I straight up, open the door, back door. Now open it. You hit Marky laughing. Raymond like, yo, what's going on? Boom, I put her out. She tried to come back in. I'm like, no, you can't come in. She said, I'm tell a bouncer right there, but I'm like, she can't come in. Straight up like that. I can. The bouncer blocking her. I'm like, I tell the bouncer, like, let me out. I go out. I start walking towards my mom's party. The party is legit lit. Soon as you get close to the party, when you coming out the back doorway and you get like a little down, it's people just right here on the side, closer by the door. They just, with their cups, bottles, they smoking, they doing whatever they do. You get closer, deeper in the party, you see that it's legit people on the patio. They got champagne bottles, people drinking, smoking Cuban cigars. They living their best, smoking a Za. But at the time, it was loud, either straight loud, kush, or dro. So they smoking. Right? Everybody getting lit. So I'm like, man, I'm looking at the smoke in the air. I know what that is. The sour diesel. I'm a bloodhound. I can smell it in the air. Boom. I look, it's a random dude on the grill. Now, my mom is OCD. My mom is OCD. My mom ain't coming there, wash no meat off, season no meat, brought no pans out, ain't none of that. So this dude must have came with his stuff already seasoned and ready to roll and just needed a grill. He was over there grilling his butt off. I'm like, who is this? I knew all my mama and daddy friends. Who is this random dude out here on the grill? But he grilling, so I'm just like, man, so I'm trying to scope out the place. I see my grandpapa, I see my nana, I see, like, my family, I see my mom, friend, I see all these people. It's crowded. It's a lot of people. So I'm like, where's my mom? So when I finally go deeper in the party, I see my mom, like, inside, but she's at the bar area. So she at the bar, and you just see her doing this. So she, like, listening to customers and, like, covering her ear. So I'm like, let me go over there. So I go behind the bar. I'm like, Mom, tap her. She like, you scared me. What? I'm like, I need to talk to you. She like, I'm busy. I'm like, please. She like, I am busy. So she making drinks. So I'm like, please, I'm busy. So she end up calling my nana. So my nana, she didn't like us calling her nana. Straight off the bird. On the flip hand side, she didn't like us calling her nana because my mom had me when she was 14. You feel me? So it's just like, yo, like, I'm not a nana. I'm just now starting living. So we had to call her by name. But in my eyes, I'm like, you still grandma. Either way, you grandma. You grandmama. I don't care what you say. So boom. My mama end up dipping over to the side. My nana end up going, behind the bar and finishing the drink. So my mom like, it better, you know what? It better be worth it. Is something wrong with Boo Man? I'm like, no, ain't nothing wrong with Boo Man. We get inside the crib, right? And I tell the bouncer, like, hey, she can come in. So she like, I'm like, don't do that. So she walked in. She like, I'm mad at you. She bumped me. Boom. So my mama like, what's wrong with her? I'm like, she gotta go. Straight up, she gotta go. She gotta roll, kick rocks, skedaddle. Ale Borge. Don't come back around here no more. Don't let the doorknob split you with the good Lord may hit you. Howdy, Gabowie. You gotta go. You gotta flee the scene. You gotta go. So my mama like, what? I'm like, she gotta go. I'm like, she up here trying to flirt with Raymond. She like, what? No, I'm not. My mama like, hold on, wait. What is going on? I said, Mom, can I please talk to you in the room? She said, I don't got time. I'm busy out there. Do you see what's going on? I'm like, yes. I'm like, please. And she like, but I'm like, please, Mom, please. She like, you got 1 minute. Let's go. We go upstairs to my room. So my mama like, I'm like, please just listen to me. Please, Mom. Just listen to me one time. So she listens. My mom finally legit listens. So I'm like, Mom, look. She mad because Kiki came over. Even though you said Kiki got to go, I'm like, Kiki ended up leaving. I'm like, and she just jealous. She just mad. And I'm like, she trying to flirt with Raymond, knowing that he my friend. And so she like, okay, do Raymond like her? I'm like, nah, he like his girl. He got a girl that he been with for a while. She said, okay, so what's the problem? I'm like, cause she trying to make me mad. Is she making you mad? I'm like, is she making you mad? I'm like, boy, if you don't use it, I'm like, yeah, well, yeah, she kind of making me mad. Okay, for what? I'm like, because he my friend. She said, okay, so you want her to go? Okay, because I'm busy. So she walks off. Okay, I don't know what my mama on, what she about to do, but she walks off, right? But storms off. It's not like a walk. She stormed out. When my mama stormed out, she went downstairs. You hear back door now opening. I'm in my room. Marky comes up. Raymond comes up. They like, yo, you good? I'm like, yeah. So all you hear is back door now open. Roshan. It was so fast. It was like lightning. Roshan. And I would come back down. Raymond and Marky, they come down with me. I'm like, yeah, I'm startled. Yes. She said, okay, now tell Brianna mama what you just told me. So I just told her. So my mom said, look, all I'm asking you, if you want to, you can come back and come enjoy the party. She like, because it ain't no kids allowed. She said, and you can drop your daughter off. Or you just can leave the party. So she like, okay, well, I'm going to drop her off. I'll be back. So Brianna like, you want to go tell your mama? Mama like, I don't want to hear nobody say nothing. Bo Peep lost her sheep. Shh. Don't say nothing. So I'm like, I'm not going to say it. Roshan, shh. I'm like, boom, you hit front door now, open it. Brianna look at me, she like, and she went on here and walked off. So my mama like, watch the house. I don't want to hear no problems. I gotta go. My mama walked off. I was like, finally, for the first time, mom had my back. So Marky like, Mama G, I'm like, yo, eat it out. Oh. So all of a sudden, Raymond like, what was going on? I'm like, look like she like you. He like me? I'm like, yeah. He like, oh, I don't want her. Did she used to talk to you? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, she was complimenting you and stuff like that. He like, hey, it felt a little weird. I was getting a that's so Raven from her. Like, I was looking and feel like, this girl like me or something, but I didn't know. He kept calling it a that's so Raven. So I'm like, it's all good. So we end up, we chiefing, right? So bzz, bzz, my phone go off again. We in the front. We smoking. Raymond rolled up and everything. So we smoking in the front. I'm like, I got to check on Caleb. So Marky like, I heard your phone. Who is that? I'm like, none of your business. I go, boom, in the house. They still in the front. I go out, crack the door open. Boom. I look. He still knocked out sleep. I'm like, sweet mother, oh Lord. Sweet mother, oh Lord. He's still asleep. So boom, I end up checking from Kiki like, please come over. So I text her. I'm like, I'm going to come over. Give me 30 minutes. She said, okay, I'm waiting. I'm like, just the fact of her saying she was waiting it felt like it was blowing my mood. Or I don't know. It was, I guess, now that I'm older, maybe it was turning me off. Right? I think it was turning me off. So boom, all of a sudden I come downstairs. I hear back door now opening, and I hear my nana like, she can go. She can roll. Go on ahead and get her heels, and she can roll before the heels be up beside her head. So I'm looking, I look over. So Marky, I see them bum rushing, Marky and Raymond. So my mama like, mom, the bouncers better don't touch my mama, don't touch my daddy. Right? So my grandpapa like, Sandra, chill. She like, she can go. So y'all up there kissing? She can go. I don't want to see that y'all kissing in the party. Have some respect for me. So they arguing back and forth. So the girl say, okay, wait, is y'all together? So she say, first off, we married. My nana straight up said that. We married. She said, well, she like, we have an open relationship. She said, but for him to be kissing on you after he just ate they was going, I was just like, my mom like, oh, y'all out the kitchen. I'm like, what she? Wait, she said, he ate what? I couldn't believe it. It was what they was saying. But you got to remember that they young. They just playing older people roles. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just sitting up here like, I can't believe that it's Raymond like, yo, your nana crazy. Your nana, wow. Man, now my nana looks straight young. My mom looks straight young. So the girl straight saying, wait, guess what? I'm going to make sure that she was saying a whole bunch of, they was going back and forth, but it was XXX. It was rated R. It was going back and forth. So my mom like, So my nana said she has to go. Let's show her the door. So my nana goes over there and open the door. You hear front door now open. So I'm sitting there like, I know she ain't going to leave. Don't let my nana put, I want to see something. I ain't going to even hold you. I want to see something. Man, that girl, she can't walk. She say, Big Daddy, you know how to reach me. Fine. Then she leaned over and flipped her dress over. Like she flipped it so my grandpapa can see her whole posterior. My mom is standing right there. My mom like, oh my God. Did she just flash us? Oh my God. And so my nana was like, yeah, guess what? And he'll have another one after you and another one. He's still going to come to me. Boom, she shuts the door. So Raymond's sitting up there like, yo, nana, ooh. So my mama like, oh my God, Mom, why would you do that? So my grandpapa said, oh, you want to play that game, Sandra? Because you know I can get as low as you can. He said, she left, your company have to go. So my mama like, please. So the bouncer like, okay, shit. My mama like, don't touch my dad. Let them do. You just stand right here. You make sure nobody touch them. You let them do whatever they want to do. I control them. Because the bouncer was trying to stop my grandpapa. My grandpapa goes out. Back door now open. So Marky like, he sit on the couch like, it's finna go down. It's finna go down. I'm like, calm down. He like, bro. He lit. We all lit. Okay? I haven't put no Vaseline in my eyes yet. My mom ain't even noticed. Man, all of a sudden you hear back door that over there. You hear my mama like, let him go, Dad. Let him go. My grandpapa and my Uncle Gene. My Uncle Jared and my Auntie Jean got this dude like this. So it's my grandpapa, my Auntie Jean, and my Uncle Jared got this guy carrying him like by his shirt, moseying him out the crib. Now look, my Uncle Jared is crazy, and they love my grandpapa. Just period. They wear his jersey proudly. Okay, they love my grandpapa. When I say the way they came and raised this man up out of that, he was like, but Cedric, can you? Boom, just shut the door in his face. He was still, but Cedric, can you? They shut the door. Raymond like, dang, they shut the door in his face. We just was laughing, and my mama like, yeah, that's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all go downstairs or go upstairs. Go and I'll let y'all know when to come back. So we end up going to my room. Now, mind you, we in my room, but I got all the shots in there. That's where we left all the shots. So we in the room. I locked the door. We having more shots after shots after shots. All you hear is do 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 do. So I'm like, yes. She like, what you mean yes? Open the door. Why is this door locked? That's why you ain't got no door down. I'm like, cover the